The summer sun still hangs high over Europe, and with weeks, if not months, left on the clock, FC Barcelona finds itself stirring from its customary off-season slumber. Imagine a ship drifting gently in calm waters, only to suddenly see its sails billow as a strong breeze sweeps in. That's where Barca stands now. The transfer window breeze has picked up, and the crew is scrambling to catch the wind. Behind the scenes, in offices humming with the clack of keyboards and the rustle of paperwork, the club's brass pores over lists of targets and negotiates with agents. But amid the excitement, a caution flag flutters. Barcelona's coffers are not bottomless. They must balance dreams of triumph with the ledger's cold arithmetic. How far can they push? And which talents will they truly secure before time runs out? So far, the board's ledger shows a single name under arrivals: Joan Garcia, a young Spanish goalkeeper whose signature inked him into Barcelona's fold. It's a modest tally for a side accustomed to making headlines with blockbuster deals. If the campfire represents Barca's ambition, Garcia's arrival is but a spark, awaiting the logs of further reinforcements to ignite a roaring blaze. Meanwhile, supporters' fingertips hover anxiously over their phones, scanning every rumour and whisper. Can that spark grow into a bonfire of new talent? Or will Barcelona's efforts sputter before the real fireworks begin? Whispers in the corridors of power suggest that the next name is already penned in invisible ink, waiting only for the final flourish. In transfer markets, certainty is as rare as a heatwave in winter. But sometimes a trustworthy voice cuts through the noise. Enter Fabrizio Romano, whose "here we go" has become the clarion call for genuine breakthroughs. Enter Marcus Rashford, the English forward already linked with Barcelona amid the summer chatter. At 27 years old, he stands at the peak of his powers, fast, inventive, and hungry for a new challenge. In recent days, the forward has dropped tantalizing hints of a potential Catalan adventure. Cryptic Instagram posts that vanish like smoke, offhand comments in interviews that dangle possibility. Yet behind these whispers lies a swirl of doubt within Barcelona's own corridors. Some influential voices advocate for decisive action, while others urge caution, wary of age, salary, or tactical fit. As a result, what should be a straightforward pursuit has become a labyrinth of opinions, each turn slowing Barca's pursuit and leaving Rashford's summer fate suspended in limbo. Just as Barcelona seemed poised to clear their path to Rashford, another heavyweight has appeared on the horizon. The old lady of Turin, Juventus, has reportedly thrown its hat into the ring. According to Romano, the Blaugrana have indeed secured their second coup of the summer, not with fireworks and fanfare just yet, but with the quiet click of pen on paper. Rumour has it that a 19-year-old Swedish winger is soon to join the ranks. Are these claims as solid as bedrock, or will they too vanish like mist at sunrise? Fabrizio Romano doesn't deal in mist. His sources are the hidden currents that underlie every splash in the transfer pond. His latest revelation names Rini Bardghji, a promising talent who cut his teeth at FC Copenhagen, as Barcelona's newest recruit. Picture a lanky 19-year-old, eyes sharp with purpose, anticipation vibrating in every fibre of his frame as he puts pen to contract. Romano assures us that Bardghji's signature is secured, and now Barcelona merely awaits the moment to roll out the red carpet and make it official. But when exactly will that curtain rise? And what drama will unfold on the day of the grand announcement? Delving into the fine print, Romano outlines the terms. Bardghji has committed to a 4-year partnership with Barcelona, keeping him in Catalonia until June 2029. It's a deal that promises growth, a runway long enough for the young winger to learn, adapt and soar. Financially, Barca has parted with a sum exceeding €2 million to pry him from Copenhagen's grasp. In football parlance, that's a calculated investment, more akin to buying a promising young stock than splurging on a fully matured superstar. Yet will this outlay prove wise, or will the yield fall short of expectations? Arriving at Camp Nou is only half the journey. Fitting into its storied tapestry is where the real challenge begins. Barcelona has sketched out a roadmap. Bardghji will join Hansi Flick's squad on their pre-season tour, rubbing shoulders with seasoned pros and feeling the pulse of the first team. Imagine waking before dawn, the stadium lights still dim, joining drills under a sky transitioning from ink to indigo, the echo of teammates' shouts bouncing off tiled walls. For Bardghji, it's baptism by fire and opportunity. Will he seize the moments on the pitch, Or will the roar of the crowd reveal the gap between potential and performance? From a boardroom perspective, this transfer already looks like a stroke of brilliance. Stouts rate Bargi's market value well above the fee Barca shelled out, which means the club may have landed a bargain. It's as if they acquired a rare painting for the price of a mere print, an art collector's dream. And there's a twist. Barcelona didn't stop with Rooney, they've secured the signature of his younger brother as well, doubling their investment in a footballing family. Could this sibling pact forge a dynamic duo who ignite Barcelona's wings? Or will the pressure of family expectations prove too heavy a burden? Now, ticking down the days of the transfer window, Camp Nou feels alive with possibility. Each training session crackles with the anticipation of new faces. Each press conference drips with the promise of fresh ambition. The summer breeze has swelled and Barcelona's sails billow in response. Will Rooney Bargi's arrival be the spark that fans hope for? Can this 19-year-old Swedish prodigy rise to the crest of expectation? Or will he struggle to find his footing amid giants? The answers await just beyond the horizon, where contract ink meets the roar of the crowd. What comes next, only time will tell.